Welcome back to Sports Center. I'm Ethan here with Nick and Alex, and today we wanted to bring up a little bit of an interesting topic. Of course, 3 years ago, the MLB introduced a rule where in extra innings there is an automatic runner starting on second base to speed up the pace of play. Along with this rule, there is a rule that there cannot be position players pitching unless the game is a blowout. So with these new rules, somewhat new rules, a lot of people complaining about them. There are some people that like them. I'm interested to hear your guys' thoughts. Alex, I'll start with you.
Ethan, I'm going to say that I like the rule, and obviously, baseball is a very slow moving sport as much as I love it. But the problem is, once you get to the ninth inning and past that, there are these games that every year go 17, 18 innings, 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning. You're still watching. You want to see who wins the game. You don't want to turn off, but it just kills you. And putting a runner at second base pretty much produces runs almost every extra inning, and eventually teams are going to score, and that can help determine the outcome of the game quicker.
Nick, your thoughts?
I agree with Alex. I mean, at first, I said, this isn't baseball in its purest form, right? You play extra innings just like you play normal innings. So at first I wasn't on board with it, but after, a couple seasons worth of this rule being in place now, I'm kind of used to it, and it doesn't really affect me anymore. And like you said, Al, I mean, those 14 or 15 inning games that we used to see on a somewhat, regular basis have been reduced to, 10 or 11 inning games. So yeah, I think it's awesome.
And yeah, I mean, I personally I think this is good news, but we'll get to that after. We actually have some breaking news from football right now, so we're going to put a little bit of a pause on this. This is according to Adam Schefter. Aaron Rodgers has just retired from the NFL. Some shocking news, of course. One 1 year ago today, we didn't know if he would return to Green Bay, and now it doesn't seem like he's returning to the NFL. So, Alex, your thoughts?
I mean, man, Aaron Rodgers, I mean, he's one of the greatest of all time. I don't even know what to think about him at this point. We know he's a character off the field, and he's got all these crazy things about him. And, I mean, who knows? I don't even know whether to believe that he is actually going to retire. He could come back next week. Who knows with him?
We know how Tom Brady pulled off some shenanigans earlier, but definitely shocking news, and congratulations to Aaron on a successful career if this really is the end. Nick, your thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, being able to retire is an accomplishment in life, and a major one at that. But if I'm being honest about Aaron's career, it's disappointing to me. I think he's maybe the most talented quarterback I've ever seen in terms of foot quickness and arm strength, arm angles, athleticism. Aaron's been the man for a long time, and to only have one Super Bowl appearance under his belt. He did win that Super Bowl. He did play well in that game. But, I mean, I think Packers fans have every right to say, the Aaron Rodgers experience, it was fun, but in the end, it was disappointing.
Well, definitely, nonetheless, a great leader and a silent leader. We're going to have to send it to break. We'll be back with more on the MLB.